What's up, everyone? I'm here with Ed from Black Powder Flintlock Muskets Club and stuff. You can find him on YouTube. He's standing behind me. He does all kinds of things about different flintlocks, and it's a ton of fun to watch. They're awesome guns. What do you have for us today, Ed?
Well, I don't know. What do we have?
It looks like we got a cannon.
By golly, it sure does.
Yep.
We sure do have a cannon. It's a small cannon, I believe a quarter scale,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. It is a lot of fun. It does make the big boom boom noise.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So, yeah, we put that together. We got the barrel. We ordered that. Happened to find it on eBay one day. Jumped on it. Then tried to find parts and stuff to build a carriage. It's pretty expensive. And then I seen one of them chairs that is, you know, where it's got the wheels on it. You sit in like a Ron deck chair or something they call it.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, there's my wheels. And it was, you know, about as reasonable as you could get as far as trying to buy that kind of stuff. It does need some metal bands put around the outside of the wheels. That's something that needs to be done with it.
Gotcha.
There's a few other things that can be changed around a little bit, but that's my first build, so.
Looks really good. Hard to believe that ever was a chair.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but them's rocking things on the bottom there to hold that cannon up and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cut the ends off of them, put them underneath, put the axles through.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly perfectly straight as I'd like it to be, but I got too excited being my first build, and when it started coming together, I got really excited and started making all kinds of boo-boos. I should have worked on it a little bit, took a break, relaxed, and come back and worked on it a little bit more.
Right.
But I got carried away. I just want to get it done. You gotta get it done. He's crazy. You know.
Yeah, it looks really good though.
So, well, yeah, it does. You know, a lot of times people do stuff. They know all the boo-boos and stuff that they made, but just looking at it, sometimes you don't see them.
Yeah.
So it is adjustable on a lot of that stuff, and probably could use some alignment and adjustment and stuff like that.
So the way that you're going to load this thing is we'll take this plate off and then drop the barrel to where it stands up like that, correct?
Yep. That way it's loading just like the old musket.
Okay.
Because otherwise,
that's pretty convenient.
Well, if it don't, then what has to happen is you'll have to put your powder in some kind of a paper cartridge or something.
Yeah.
And then push it down in that way.
Okay.
That way you can just pour the powder down into it.
Don't have to mess with it, and then put your wad on top of that, and then that'll hold the powder and keep it from leaking out.
Right.
Or pouring out.
I like to use some nice soft bread.
Yeah.
That's a good wadding for them. That way, I keep saying you can feed the birds, but there ain't nothing. I can't even find a dust or a crumb. If I had to eat off of what we shot out of the can, I'd starve to death.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
That's right.
All right. So that plate goes back there. The lines are up to where she would be ready to fire. So in the videos, if you see that barrel drop, that's what's happening. That plate, he doesn't have it fixed yet, but I think that's something you plan on doing in the future.
Well,
correct?
I thought about putting some pins on there so you could fix it, so you can adjust your barrel height and stuff. And then I thought about putting maybe a little chain on it so it doesn't fly off too far or nothing. But basically, it'll just bounce there a little bit and pop off of there, and it'll just stand straight up.
I am very excited to see how much kickback. I want to see this thing roll just like it would full size. Hopefully it'll roll back just like a real cannon would. That will be awesome.
Well, I expected to do like the cannon in the TV series F Troop. Boom, and the wheel comes off and it falls over. That's what I pictured. That's what's going to happen. It's going to do it. Boom, the wheels fall off of it, and down she goes. F Troop's got the best cannon fire for that one. If you ever watched that old TV series.
Yeah. I've seen you have it on before.
So that's what's probably going to happen, but we'll find out.
Boom, wheels just All right. Well, you got anything else for us about this thing?
No, it's pretty sturdy barrel and all that good stuff, so it's well made.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into shooting this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun.
There you go, Junior. just get a little powder to trickle down in there. Now we're using that Schutzen for priming, and the rest of it's homemade powder, right? If we had a drum out here, you could boom, 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 right? Do the drum thing. Here, okay, let me light it for you.
I forgot how the British.
Ow! Gonna burn myself with the lighter now. I'm a hazardous dude now. All right, get ready.
Now hit it.
Wave your burning. Scared hit it?
Yeah.
That was a good hit, Clark.
Yeah, it was. I sighted it right in, didn't I?
Center. Not bad.
The clay ball hit the target, and that's what's left of it. It's actually stuck on there.
Lightner. Fire in the hole. That's a fun little toy. Well, I don't know if it's a toy, but kind of. I don't think we want to run the British off with it, but you might. Stand back.
Oh, damn! Brad definitely makes a bigger boom.